down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Welcome back. Sorry. Anyways, welcome back to another thrilling installment of Pokémon Insurgence. What did happen last time? I would say last time was a really productive time. We took down the fucking Abyssal Cult. Ain't that something? I thought that would be something that would stretch over 2 episodes or streams. But I got it done in one sitting. We also got the gym badge here of Sonata City. And now we are going to move on back to Kapla City to take on Anastasia and get her badge. Before we begin, a recap of the team is needed. Leading out the squad is Ricardo, the Delta Crustle, Fuyumi, the Delta Gardevoir, Nemuri, the Delta Roserade, Tetsu, the Delta Haxorus, Nishia, the Delta Snorlax, our MVP in our second battle against Audrey. And of course, Tokoyami, the Delta Zard. But, and a big but, I've got some things that I want to do first. And the first thing is I need a fire type. Because Anastasia's gym specializes in electric and steel types. I got you last time. Oh, damn! Some nice IVs and special defense. But I'm not using you, unfortunately. Instead, we've got Kamiji, who we got last time. Because we need a fire type. Though, I mean, if I play around carefully with Ricardo, but I can't. I guess I have to, no other option but to add Kamiji to the squad. It sucks, but I need a fire type. And looking at, yeah, so Anastasia's team, 1/2 is electric, 1/2 is steel. Well, I mean, technically she has one Pokemon that's electric and steel. And even then, half her team has got the air balloon as an item, as the held item. But before we start, I've got a few things I need to do. Because we have access, we have the scuba gear, which means we can go back to previous diving spots and collect some shit. And that's what I want to do. Oh. Did you? Damn. Okay. This is the first time this has happened. So yeah. That's the gimmick with Pokemon. You either get some pretty good or rare items, or your Pokemon just straight up changes nature. I actually didn't pay attention to what Nemuri's last nature was. I mean, Bold's nice. Extra physical bulk. That's the for Alligator Megastone. So this is the Perfection Colt's old lab. Yeah, it's been abandoned for a long time now. I'm not gonna spoil what's inside, but the item we need to get access into it will not be available for quite a damn bit. I'll say that. Yeah, forgot about this. Just quickly do the... Anyway. Unfortunately, you need rock climb for this. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! 'Tis Delta Glampel! Easy. The Delta species discovered by Young Bro. It catches prey in its jaws by pretending to be an assuming shellfish. I don't really got a name. unfortunately, so... Why do I have to check if I'm spelling his name right? Okay, so it's just KY. Hold on. I do have more than one old amber, do I? Fuck, I don't. But if I remember, you can encounter a Aerodactyl in the wild in this game. So... But anyway. Whew. Whew. Just a kid. Look, you can't just sneak up on me while I'm scheming back here. Huh? Who am I? Alright, I'll tell you. But if you've got a swear to me, you won't tell anyone else I'm here. Back here in exchange. Capiche? There's no need for me to tell you my name, and there's no need for you to tell me yours either. All you need to know is that I happened to find this cave a while ago, and I've been working on clearing out as much of it as I can. Selling most of my finds to the museum for a nice profit. Alright, that enough to satisfy curiosity? Then how about letting me get back to... Actually, wait a minute. Are you a trainer? I figured you were by the way you're dressed. And your companion following behind you. Listen, quite a number of fossils while I've been digging in here, but I still yet to find a fossil for one Pokemon in particular. Aerodactyl. I could just get my hands on that last artifact, and I could offer to complete the museum's fossil display for a significant amount of money. If you're willing to help me out, I can make it worth your while. Fossils aren't the only thing I found down here, and I'll be willing to part with some of the rarest items in my collection. Like, say, a Megastem, perhaps? So if you happen to come across something that holds the remains of an Aerodactyl, come back and pay me a visit so we can complete the trade. Oh, it's you again. So, did you bring what I asked for? Nice. Let's go ahead and make the trade then. Here's your end of the deal. Thanks, kid. You have no idea how much I'm going to make off this. The Megastem serves you well, for what it's worth. Did you know that poison types can never mess with the move Toxic? In my opinion, Will-O-Wisp should work the same way with fire types. But hey, nothing about Pokemon really makes sense, does it? Yeah. I was about to say, if only you could say the same thing with Will-O-Wisp. That is nice. Who can learn it is the thing. Nomori, Fuyumi, and Nishio. Actually, we'll quickly check this place out. Kepler City's electricity comes from nuclear power. There's a reactor underground that generates huge amounts of energy every second. It's actually a lot safer than people give it credit for. Nuclear power isn't as dangerous as everyone thinks. I mean, so long as you maintain the plant, nothing bad can happen. Stares at Chernobyl. I mean, it's not like we have like an entire, not like we have an entire abandoned city in northern Ukraine. That's an example of what can happen when it goes wrong. See a lot of abyssal cultists around these parts. There's a really deep ocean just south of there. What a funny coincidence. There it is. Sorry about that, just gotta make sure that my volume is actually on. Last stream I forgot to turn the audio back on so you couldn't hear music for a bit. Wait. Okay. For some reason I was thinking I need a headbutt for this, but no, we don't. But anyway, it should be this one right here. Delta Dunsparce. A delta species discovered by Lunadusk. Despite having a menacing appearance, it is quite friendly and skates across pond surfaces. Hold on. Alright, Moashi. Bradley named after one of Sir Night Eye's sidekicks. Okay. Now I can start fucking grinding. Let's get this fucking bread. Kepler City Gym, leader Anastasia. Just let me quickly get this up again. I heard you took down the Abyssal Cult, champ. That's incredible, I knew you had it in you. Indeed, but don't get too cocky now. Anastasia here is one tough battler. She has a machine-themed gym, and she specializes in both steel and electric types. She's no pushover, that's for sure. Take this for good luck. Best of luck out there, champ. Ooh, I gotta be careful here. But just roll the dice and see how. I'd be damned if that didn't kill. Oh, okay. Hope y'all didn't fucking hear that. You might never know. Yeah, I think I said last stream that the scientists are all named after, like, scientists who all have something relating to electricity. Yeah, you might want to reconsider that. Damn, Electivire is so cool. Definitely one of my favorite electric types. I didn't lie. Believe whatever you want to believe in, Chief. Oh shit, I might actually need to quickly go back and get full heals. Oh wait, I just remembered something. Oh, this is... Yeah, I didn't know what I expected. But here's the neat thing. I don't have to go all the way back to the center just to heal up Tetsu because I've got a shit ton of revives. Oh, God's sake. Okay, we're in the clear. Yeah, be a part of the science team. Are you seriously watching porn by yourself? No! I'm with the science team! Love that meme. Bing bong, your religion is wrong. You thought. You're pretty good, actually. Well, thank you. Anyway. Time to quickly go back to the center, restore my PP, and get some full heals. Anyway. Let's get this fucking bread. Well, well, well. Look who it is. They single-handedly shut down the Abyssal Cult. I have to admit that's very impressive. You have my thanks on behalf of everyone in the city. Lugia flew off after Audrey disappeared, by the way. Storms have faded away, and we clear the streets of all the water. Everything looks like it's going to be alright. Let's not keep you waiting any longer. Came for a gym battle, right? Allow me to introduce myself, officially. My name is Anastasia, the leader of the Kepler City Gym. The name of my gym is Machinery. As such, I specialize in steel and electric types. I have to admit, pretty excited for this battle. I mean, it's not every day you get to beat someone who dismantled a cult. My Pokemon work together like the gears in a machine. You might have beaten Audrey, TSV, but you won't fare a day against me. Ah, yeah, I forgot you had swagger. Yeah, I was expecting that. Shit. And yeah, of course, you immediately go for swagger yet again. I'm just gonna do this because I don't know how much confusion's gonna... Oh yeah, I also want to show you something. Watch this. Yep. That right there, that's a bug. It has been like that for a couple years now. So... I play a bit of a risk staying in. I mean, it's burnt, but... I'm -1. All I can really do is just heal up the paralysis and hope I take it. Oh, you have double team, you're joking. Please do not be like the gods. Okay, we take that. And we land it. I was worried it was gonna end up being like the fucking Xavier fight, where I had to fight him 3 times. Oh, and you bring out this fucker. Shit. Fuck it, we ball. I have to ball, yeah. Because this is her ace. And you know what that means. Fuck. Well, joke's on you. I've got my own Delta. I mean, my own Mega. Motherfucker. Just outspeeds me and just goes for Meteor Mash again. Shit. You just... You actually fake sturdied me there. Oh my god. It's fine though. Nemuri is entering the field. And unfortunately there's not much you can do. And I have to swap here because you have Flash Cannon. bring in the shear. Ooh. And I want to do that because you have an air balloon. So her Aegis-Slash, Electivire, and Magnezone have air balloons. Oh, you're gonna swap into the fucking Rotom. And you're gonna fucking just go for Will-O-Wisp turn 1. And I can't fucking heal that because you're gonna just keep spamming it. Because again, the CPU is bugged out. And now here, I can heal up the burn. And now you're just gonna... Yeah, you're just gonna swagger turn 1. But that did not pay off. And an Earthquake to wrap things up. I said an Earthquake to wrap things up. I feel sorry for Tetsu though. He's just like sitting on the sideline going like, can I do something? There we go. So yeah, again, the status moves thing like that inflict status is bugged. So if you try and heal status and while going up against a Pokemon that with a move that inflicts status, they're just gonna spam that move over and over again. But yeah. Anyway, good. Yeah, not much of a problem with Anastasia. Got through it pretty handily. Don't get too excited. You'll change state. Awesome. No, seriously. That was an awesome battle. The Sucker Badge. It's standard to give a TM too, right? Here you are. Good old Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is an important move for any Pokemon trainer. It's the generic electric type move that always has a use. I'll have to work on a side project. Be in my workshop under the gym if you need me. Just don't come in for a while. I'm working on something private. What a weird place to put a workshop. What's he up to? We'll have to find out. I'll take the army up front for now. But anyway. I suspect we're gonna have another fight against Tane. So, here we go. Alright, Tane. Your commission is done. I'm wiping my hands of it. I don't want to be involved with this creepy cult stuff anymore. Ah! Excellent. 1 million Pokédollars has been wired to your Pokébank account as agreed. That was our end. Now show me the suit I paid for. Very well. The armor has been made to your exact specifications. It'll increase the defensive stats of a Pokemon that wears it. I did a bit of research, too. The only Pokemon that fits your measurements is, well, Zekrom. Harmony did tell me that you had Kieran back in Center City. Do you honestly expect me to believe you have Zekrom too? I really don't care if you believe it. The truth is the truth. Great work. The armor looks sturdy and functional. Incredible. I've heard stories about Zekrom, but I never thought I'd see it myself. How is it that you've got 2 legendary Pokemon? Most people never even see one in their lifetimes. Master Balls. Lots and lots of Master Balls. I don't try to coax or convince them to join us. Have you seen how the other cults operate? They just ask them to join. It's no wonder they never succeeded. Common sense. Come on. A strong Pokeball is much more effective than messing around. Anyways, it seems to fit fine. Do you have the other armors we commissioned? Yes. Anastasia, hey! Orion? TSV? What are you two doing here? How did you get in? I just walked through the door. Wasn't guarded or anything. Oh. Why are you here though? Shouldn't you be managing your gym? I came because my friend told me to. There was... Your friend? Oh, you mean Reshiram, right? You again! Stay away from me and my pal. I don't know what you want. But you never put your hands on them. It really is adorable how brave kids are. Appreciate you coming though. Saves me the trouble of finding Reshiram myself. Behold, child, the Titan of the Unova region, Zekrom, the Dragon of Ideals. Now bound in protective armor, it is stronger and tougher than ever before. It's the perfect fusion of both Pokemon and machine. Zekrom joined you? How would he choose to join the forces with something like you? I didn't. I caught it. It's very easy to get a Pokemon to obey you once you've tamed it. You're a monster. Then why don't you try and stop me? How about it? Double or nothing battle between the two of us. A duel between dragons. Winner takes all. Unless, of course, you don't care about what happens to Zekrom. I do care. But you have a suit of armor. That isn't fair at all. I guess not, then. What a disappointment. I'll be on my way. No. I'll do it. Reshiram, come out. Don't know what on earth your problem is, but it'll be gosh darned if you're going to walk all over me too. Sorry, it's just doing the voice for Tane makes my throat dry a bit. Did you really just say that? Very well. Zekrom, crush this worm! Okay, Reshiram, let's go. Wait, we're not doing any damage at all. We're not doing any damage at all? Zekrom, this is getting boring. Finish it. him! No! To the victor goes the spoils. Looks like an armored legendary Pokemon is able to take out an armorless one. It's pretty indicative of the power of these armors, if you ask me. Want to test that theory, TSV? Do you think that you could beat the perfect combination of science and myth? Bring it on. I want payback for what happened in Helios City! Anyway. Ooh. And I don't think the crit really mattered, let's be real. You're just gonna bring this thing out immediately. No, don't try anything funny. Just go into Nashir. Just go into Nashir. I thought you were gonna go for Draco Meteor. Fuck. God damn it. I thought you were gonna go for Draco Meteor, but I guess not. Shit. Now I just gotta pray that he... Oh, for God's sake. I guess I have to... No other option but to go into Nemuri. Okay. Oh my God! Oh... Wait, really? God damn it. Fumi's gonna go down here. But fuck it. Oh no. Of course you would set up Dragon Dance. I forgot you had that. I'm up the creek now. Because I'm thinking to myself, what do I do here? I forgot it had Dragon Dance, so I should have gone for Ice Beam turn 1. I would have been fine. Ah. I am so sorry, Nashir, but I need to whittle this thing down. Yeah, I need to... I'm sorry, Nashir. I can't use Tetsu here. Hold on. fucking you have crunch as well. And you have facade. I know what I need to do. But you know, wait, what am I doing? Tokuyama Wild Speed. But just to be safe. I'd rather be safe than sorry, to be honest. Fucking shit. I better pray I outspeed this thing. Thank Arceus. And leaves Kyurem and Pyroar. And you know what? Let's actually give Tetsu something to do. Bruh. That is unlucky. Okay. Swords Dance. I want to heal up because I don't know how much that damage that Pyroar is gonna do. But anyway. Please outspeed this thing. Even with the burn. Good job, Tetsu. The armor seems to still have some glitches left to fix. Shows potential, but it's definitely not complete yet. Orion, is it? You want your Reshiram back? Visit the Dragon Ruins near Selene City. That's where I'll be. Humanity and Pokemon are two sides of the same coin. Each can do unique things the other couldn't hope to try. If we could combine the talents of both people and Pokemon. Perfection. Perfection could finally be achieved. Okay, I'm sorry, but what? What a nutcase. That's the craziest shit I've heard in my life. Selene City. Anastasia, aren't the ruins near Selene City the ones that are totally off limits? Orion, you're seriously not considering. I have to, Anastasia. I need to do it for Reshiram. They were my friend before I even knew they were a Pokemon. Supported me even when the entire city was against me. You're dead wrong if you think I'll abandon it now. Well, today was eventful. Listen, TSV, don't judge me about the armor thing. I don't know he was a cultist until today. I'd never even seen him before. And hey, if it helps any, a few prototype armor suits. They're not perfect, but they'll get the job done. Let me know if you're interested. Yeah, so he has... So yeah, also, number one, this is where you can get the different Rotom forms. And I think the current ones that are available are... Leavanny, Flygon, and Tita. Yeah. Whew. Metal burst. Nah. Ooh. For those that don't really follow Pokemon, she's meant to be a nod to Sajin Park, who I remember, like, what was it, several years ago? I think it was nearly a decade ago, where he won the world, like, won worlds with a Pachirisu on his team. Which I thought was really cool. Well, I mean, it is cool. Why did I... There's nothing on that side. Oh, shit. Yeah, I saw that close combat coming. Holy Lanta giving crows. You're a lot better than I thought you'd be. Thank you. I gotta fucking heal up Tokoyami again. Wait, I feel like now that I should have access to full restores now though. I don't know if it's after you get Anastasia's or Celine's badge. Can I just land one of those? Please. Please. Here I am. Oh, come on! That does... What the fuck? Okay. I feel like I sound a bit louder tonight than usual. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. We're not doing this today. Get off my screen. Unfortunate. not gonna lie, I'm a bit sore about that loss. I'm marking my milk for wary travelers. We here in Nazca grow food and crops for all over the region. Between all of our farmland and our safari zone, our town makes a fair amount per year. Because yeah, this is where the safari zone is. Now I just gotta quickly check. Oh wait, no, it's max potions, then full restores. So I feel like this is until I think the 7th, we get the 7th badge that we get full restores. Nazca is known throughout the Torren region for its fabulous safari zone. We're not talking about no friend safari rubbish either, this is the real deal. Oh yeah, this. Hold on. Gotta do this little thing quick. Hey, you alright? Don't panic. I'm only here to talk. You've become something of a legend back in the cold of Darkrai. Persephone's placed a huge bounty on your head. Now everyone's trying to find you. I'm not interested in all that. Remember when you escaped the base? When Darkrai was summoned? I was the cultist that stood within the circle. Turns out Darkrai doesn't want ritual sacrifices or an evil done in its name. Most legendaries don't. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Rayquaza rescued East somehow. Persephone and Darkrai's goals are completely different. She doesn't want world domination or control. She just wants revenge. And you need to stop her from getting it. Soon she'll find a way to control it. If you let her, another legendary will be enslaved. Not only that, but you and that green-haired girl have your own reason for saving it. May have the secret to curing Audrey's son. I apologize for taking your time. Believe it or not, you and Darkrai might share a common goal. Have a nice day. I forgot the voice I did for him. Oh yeah, I know this. Hey listen, do you think you could do me a favor? I lost an amount of mine in the desert of the safari zone near one of the rocks. If you could find it for me, I'd want to give you a reward in return. And it's one of the Kanto starters. Which is kind of unnecessary given that you already get them in hidden grottos on previous routes. On one hand, I'm glad we have the people like the Ogre to protect us. But on the other, well, he's so good at his job we don't need a police force. I've been laid off, which really sucks. It do be like that. But carry on, soldier. Speak my battle to my friend because of some Tauros crap luck. Mr. Focus Blast when it canted. I've lost the last 2,134 battles because of that miserable luck. Honestly, at that point, like, I don't know what you do. Are you a trainer? Mother says maybe one day I'll be just like you. You think I could? Be a trainer, I mean? It's always been a dream of mine. Believe it. My daughter's super outgoing, and I couldn't have asked for a better kid. She has so little confidence in herself. She wants to be a trainer, but she doesn't even believe that she can. Tell her that she can! Like, inserts that one video of the Japanese guy giving like a motivating you. He's like, you can do it. I think everyone has seen it before. Well, I mean, hopefully some of you have. But anyway. Oh, we'll do do this real quick. Fuck. Yeah, I've done this wrong. Yeah, I'm not gonna show that. You're not gonna see how long that took, okay? You just won't. But anyway. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I'm honestly tempted to use this as well because Delta Bishop is cool. Wait, does it? I thought Sky Drop isn't supposed to work against a Pokemon that weighs more than the user. Come on, I can't really do anything to you. Come on. come on. I can't touch you because you're gonna die. Again, I can't touch you. You're gonna go down in a single hit. I swear, it's always specifically the third shape. It does that to piss you, like, it does it to piss you off. That shouldn't work. I weigh more. Sky attack is not meant to work if the target weighs more than the user. That's how Sky Drop has always worked. Come on. That's not how Sky Drop works. I weigh more than you, so it shouldn't work at all. And of course you have to bring down at least one member of my party before you're allowed to be fucking caught. A Delta species discovered by Echo the Third and Zero_Breaker flies through the air and strikes at its prey. We'll go with personal. Why did my dumbass think keepers with an eye? Nah. Persadal with no eyes. He's literally one of my favorite character from Wackford. I couldn't even remember how to spell his fucking name right. Anyway. You can have sturdy. Yeah, shit. Ah. I have to go back to the center. No, you don't. There's a nurse right here. But yeah, there are 2 deltas that you can get in this forest. And this is also where you can evolve Eevee into Leafeon. And this is the area in question. Bro. My girlfriend broke up with me and my feet really hurt. I'm having a really bad day. I genuinely thought you were just gonna immediately close combat me into oblivion, but I guess not. Oh, it's because you're a fucking Zoroark, not a... I forgot you're a Zoroark and not a Lucario. Why on earth would you battle me, jerk? You approached me. That's on you. Anyway, yeah. See? To meet. I was not paying attention to that. Why did you live? Why did you have to tank that? What was the point? Do I... She still hasn't reached level 58 yet, are you kidding? Here comes the high jump kick. You go for something else that I'm expecting, okay. Oh, please no. Oh, thank God. Good voice. I never actually have figured out what this is, the deal is with this. Hopefully I'll find out soon enough. Anyway, I gotta go back down here. Because this is where the hidden grotto is. Now, let me just abuse that. Here it is. Question is, what do I call you now? Wait. Oh, I know. Delta species discovered by Dank Rabbit. Despite being a grass type, it is quite adept at hunting bug types for food. Shiozaki. I was originally going to call Delta Scrafty Nishia, but as you can tell, that's the name I gave to Delta Snorlax. Oh god. Get off my screen. I do not want to eat a head smash, thank you. Hyper Beam! Oh, hold up. It really is. Wait. It's kind of weird how Hurricane Leap causes confusion. Like, yeah. I get confused. I too get confused when a hurricane hits. Because hurricanes aren't meant to happen here in Australia. We instead get cyclones. Anyway, just pick up this Ultra Ball. And here we are in Akate Town. Don't worry, there's little glowing orbs coming at you. Akate Town is actually split into multiple clearings in the forest. Spores will take you from one part of the town to the other. It's not entirely sure how it works. Something that's thing to do with the move teleport maybe? It's incredibly cool though. Yeah, for my fault. I'll come back to you later. My parents moved us to Akate Town last week for a change of scenery. That and the houses are really, really cheap. And everyone wants to live here in Salim because of the bad taboo magic has around here. Whenever I get the chance, I'd like to catch up on my Pokemon battling on my TV. I remember watching London, one of Torrens Elite 4, beating a really powerful opponent without having a single Pokemon faint. I decided to become a trainer. I'd be happy if I could be half as skilled as London is. Yeah, good old Drain Punch. In fact, I want to teach it to Nishia because it would be nice healing, but I don't want to sacrifice either Body Slam or Earthquake. Or even Razor Leaf. Anyway. Also, I thought I'd let you know that for some reason they only use like the sprites for the male infernal cultists, so you won't face any Sheilas. I don't know why that's the case. Yeah, no. And you do that instead. You just... Please no. Shit. Alright. Oh, I remember this. The fucking... There we go. No. No, I don't think I will. Oh my god! Didn't think I need to use this. There we go. Are you sure? Oh god. Good job for you, me. Oh, another one of these. Oh, it's this one. You know, one second thought I'll do this another time. We have more pressing matters to get to. Really? Really? Actually, hold on. Instead of risking it like a peasant... Heard there was an enemy coming, but you're just a kid. Do you really expect to be able to stand up to us? Have you seen what happened to the Abyssal Cult? I think I'll be fine. Yeah, that's right. You shall not pass. Oh, I outsped that? Really? Okay. Fun fact, the Infernal Cult was the first one to ever exist. There's a reason for that too. Oh, bless. Why is it always that a frickin' kid manages to beat all the highly trained grunts? Just because. There we go. I thought there was something here. Oh, That's not what I wanted to do. I think we'll lead this fight with Nashir. Alright, here we go. Oh hey Nora, it's been a while. TSV, am I ever glad to see you. I heard about what happened with Damien down in Audrey's base. Listen, I don't know what's going on with him and I don't know how to cure him. But we're going to find a way to help him, okay? Promise. I'm happy you're here though. I was worried I'd have to fight the Infernal Cult myself. Let's do it together. And as it turns out, everyone was interpreting the prophecy wrong. What do you mean by that? Did you find out what it was really trying to say? Yes, and it had fantastic news. That hero? They'll defeat all the other cults just fine. Then, not only will they not defeat us, they'll end up joining us. That's wonderful. Since the only candidates for the hero, that Rain team leader and one of those kids, I don't think they're going to be joining us willingly. Exactly. Which means our gift is more powerful than we ever believed. What on earth is wrong with you? You were with us at the library when we heard that prophecy? You were supposed to be on our side. You told us how important that prophecy was. Special information that the cults don't know. You're just sharing it to Zenith and the Infernals? You betrayed us! We don't have our advantage anymore! Please. Your advantage was gone long before that. Zenith knew about the prophecy the moment you did, you foolish girl. Then... Oh. You never did ask my name. You really should have. Names are important. They have power. The chance of hearing that prophecy is the only reason I ever worked at that stupid library at all. Having to wear hair dye was awful in itself. The three of you showed up and that oracle finally appeared. Every tiresome moment there became worthwhile when I finally heard him predict our victory. And now? We don't fear children, or any kind of prophecy. One of you will join us. It is foretold. We'll never help you, you're damn crazy! You act like you have a choice. But so be it. If you want to fight, then that's what you'll get. So, TSV, Nora, come at us. Show us what you can do. I was expecting the flare blitz, but I guess not. Okay, Excadrill. Oh, that's nice. Anyway. God, I forgot that Zenith's theme is a fucking banger. Fucking kamikaze. Yeah, that was... Should have seen that coming. But the question is now, who is he gonna send in? Fuck it, we'll go with Tetsu Tetsu. Simple and clean. Ooh. Fuck, I love Delta Axorus. And I gotta swap for this. Or do I? It's a bit of a stretch, but I have to give it a go. Oh, that is not what I was hoping for. You have to change up my plan there. And vaporize too. Because what is it? If I remember, Mega Makago's ability is if you hit it with a water type move, its defense goes up. And if it uses a fire type move on a water type, then the water type Pokemon loses the water typing. A most easy W. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm kind of hoping it'll be you who ends up joining us, TSV. Anyway, I think we've spent enough time stalling. I'm going to show you both exactly what we're capable of. Groudon, Duke of the Earth. Rise. Show yourself to your loyal servants. I voceremo terra terra. Oh, I'm gonna simply adore the fight in the next fight we have with Zenith. The connection has been established. Excellent. Time to go. What? How did Groudon join you so easily? Where was the ritual? Where was the sacrifice? Oh, the innocence of the youth. You didn't come down here expecting us to catch Groudon, did you? You clearly haven't done your research on the Infernal Cult. We were the first. It's only natural that we caught the legendary we worshipped long ago. We're merely waking Groudon from its net rest. After all, it's nearly time to begin. We're in the mountains if you're still aching for a fight. I'll be waiting. I didn't know they already caught Groudon. This is bad, TSV. Really bad. You saw how quickly the Abyssal Cult moved into action after they caught Lugia? I don't know what the Infernal Cult is planning, but I don't like it. I'm going to head back to the library. Something Zenith said made me think about perfection. It's a long shot, but I have an idea. I need to research this more. Anyway, you should probably head to Selene City. There's the gym layer after all. See you around. I will do this quest with this guy here next time. I'll promise you that. Because I said that there are 2 deltas available in the Lush Forest. This guy starts the event to get our next delta, who is also going to be another permanent party member. Anyway. I hear the Selene City Gym is one of the hardest ones to beat in the region. Oh man, I'm scared. I hope I can pull it off. Oh, crap. Okay, never mind. We chillin'. Do you think you could beat it? Of course. Yeah, damn straight. Someone offered you one? So cool. I love how the roughnecks are more kind blokes. That's really nice. Okay, calm down there, mate. Oh, hell no. Unfortunate. Okay. Miss Persephone, are you sure this is a good idea? You didn't bring all of your Pokemon with you. What happens if you need to battle someone? It'll be fine. Am I not allowed to visit my sister? Well, yes, but I mean... Then I don't see the problem. Anyways, if I can't figure out why Darkrai keeps running off to her, we won't make much progress in catching it. Shouldn't you be looking for that kid? If you don't, the Ogre's going to come after us. We can look for him later. Right now, I have a traitor of a sister to confront. And there's pretty much nothing here. Okay. Trying to write a song, but all the notes are coming all out flat. Fuck. I keep butchering sentences, god damn it. I should probably rest after that. And nothing here either. And anyway, welcome to Selene City, the city that nobody likes. Just kidding, jokes aside though, a lot of people think the city's atmosphere is creepy and odd. Jokes aside, it has a pretty bad reputation because it's so creepy. Just gotta quickly say hello to Mr. Pika Taxi guy. Hey, yo, kid, are you a trainer? Do you think you could help me out with something? Listen, I'm not sure where, but the forest just up here is a huge mess. Smirk, fog, dangerous critters everywhere. It won't be much of a problem on its own, but at least I started noticing a lot of spiders. I don't get along well with those, and I need to travel through that forest every day to get to my job in Nazca. You can clear them out for me. Thank you. Oh, fantastic. Wonderful. Listen, why don't you meet me in the forest? I'll wait for you there and show you where they are. That actually reminds me as well, I think there's another thing here that I've missed. Yeah, it's here. I forgot about this. I'm probably not going to use them, but who gives a shit? Oh, I forgot there's this grotto too! Hold on. Because there's this little guy. Or should I say girl? Just gonna throw the level ball. Delta species discovered by Echo the Third. A single scratch from it is toxic enough to faint targets as it flees into the wild. Call you Toga. Hey, thank you again for agreeing to clear out all these nasty spiders and bugs and junk. I know myself, but I can't stand the sound of them. Oh, wait. Oh my, I forgot I needed... Damn it! I'm gonna have to come back to this. Well... I mean, I did say that my plan was to get to Celine City, and here I am at Celine City. Yeah. Kinda disappointed that But anyway, I might as well... I am gonna spoil what that spider quest is. It's a Delta Matang. And it's ground bug. So... Again, spoilers. Metagross gets 2 deltas in this game. I think it's one of 3 to get 2 different deltas. Crustle is another one, because there's a berry form that's grass poison. The second is Lilligant, and then there's Metagross. So there's the spider that's ground bug, and there's a ruins one that's rock grass. And I would like to have the spider one. Ugh. But I guess he's not joining the squad until a little bit later, which is unfortunate. But yeah. That's me done for the evening. Have a good day, good evening, or good night. And I will see you all in the next installment. Later, skater.